Hey, party people, it's Lycona Dacheechee here, and today we're going to go over a basic guide on targeting. A lot of the stuff that I'll show you in this video is stuff that I use. It'll probably encompass about 90% of all the interactions that you're going to have with playing in the world in Eorzea in Final Fantasy XIV and Realm Reborn. So that being said, if you want to learn more about all the aspects of targeting in Final Fantasy, check out my full targeting guide in the description below. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First thing I like to do is target nearest enemy. I have it as a keybind. On my keyboard, it's set to X, but if you go to your system menu and go to keybind, we go to targeting and we scroll down. Target nearest enemy, I have it set to X. If you're a DPS class, if you're a tank class, you're always going to be targeting an enemy. Target nearest enemy is really helpful in case you're surrounded by a whole group of mobs. You just need to select something at random and do AoEs. It's also good for a group it's also for a group such as this one where there's a whole group, all of them are going to aggro you as a tank, or you're a DPS, you just want to quickly target something and execute an action on it. The other thing we want to go over is this guy right here, which I like to call sub-targeting and soft targeting. There's different names for it, but we'll use soft targeting for the moment. And what this guy is that how you get this guy is if we go here to our keybind menu, and it's not in targeting. That's the tricky part. It's actually in system. And when you go down here to move cursor, target cursor left, or move cursor, target cursor right. And I have these set as Q and E on my keyboard because I use WASD to move and maneuver. And for me, it's really easy to go back and forth, left and right on these guys. And then I can select this enemy. If I wanted to attack this guy, I could attack this guy, and vice versa. So this is really helpful because, as you can also see, you're targeting NPCs as well. And that's what I want to get into next is another keybind of mine, which is targeting NPCs. Now let's go back to our keybind menu and go back to targeting because it's actually in targeting now. And we go down here to target nearest NPC or object, and I have it to set up for C. As you can tell, like a lot of the keybinds that I have are really close to my WASD keys. It helps out with selecting targets really quick. But selecting targets, selecting nearest NPC is helpful in dungeons such as picking up a key, opening a door. It just helps you out a little bit good. So those are the three main things. One more thing that I wanted to talk about is focus targeting, and that is this guy right here. Not the circle or not this guy, but this focus target guy right here. And it's a little V with a dot on it, and pretty much it is, if we go here, back to our system menu, back to keybinds, to targeting, set focus target. I have it as F, and what you can do is keep tabs on an enemy wherever they are. Now the cool thing about focus targeting as opposed to soft targeting and hard targeting is that when you hit cancel, when you cancel everything out, like I'm trying to cancel right now, focus target still stays up, which is really cool. But let's go ahead and go into how we select a target after we have kind of pre-selected it. I know it's a little weird, but we'll get into it. So go back here to your keybinds and then go back to system. And these are the two buttons that are going to be very, very helpful throughout everything. Confirm I have set as tab. It's really close to my WASD keys. And then cancel is tilde, which is the key right above tab. These two guys are extremely helpful when I want to go through, I want to select a target, or I want to go and I want to cancel a target and then cancel a hard target. So we can select, and then in addition to that, if you hit confirm, well, it's actually the confirm key. If you hit confirm twice, you'll be able to auto attack, which is a little tidbit. But that's pretty much it for my sort of basic targeting guide. It helps out. You can see sort of the power of this. You know, it'll allow you to go through and select anything you want. You'll be able to keep tabs on enemies, and it's pretty simple. It's pretty basic. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna go ahead and cancel out of all of these guys, and you know, let's do a little wave emote. See you guys later. Wave. And don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe to this video. I'm going to be putting out more videos because I like Final Fantasy. I think it's a fun game. I think it's a fun thing. And I really want to help people out, especially with targeting. Especially with things that I like and hopefully you like. Until next time, I'm Lycona Dacheechee, and I will catch you guys later.